Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morning Hustle. Is a young lady who we used to see a lot of, but now we see less of. And I mean that literally, man. She got a brand new album called All Monsters Are Human. Make some noise one time for K. Michelle.
Hey, y'all.
Okay.
Shoot, you came through the door this morning with a little extra pep in your step.
Yes, I did.
Now, we've been watching you
Yes.
for a long time in multiple ways.
Yes.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Straight out the gate.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Like now that there's less junk in the trunk and like it's just you.
I still have some ailments, some sickness that I have here and there. With it, I still have 2 more surgeries. So, but a lot of the symptoms have gone away, like the migraines, just the aching and just being grumpy because just not feeling well.
Right.
You know, it affects your autoimmune system. So just feeling like, I'm sick every day. It's a different. So it is affecting me a lot. I have a new show on Lifetime that I'm producing called Thick and Sick, and it's helping women get it out of them for free so that they can live. And if you don't have, it's no insurance for it right now. So if you do it right, it's an upward of like $200,000.
Jesus.
If you do it right, if you're not butchered.
Damn.
So that's what I'm trying to help and save some lives right now.
So what is, like, for people who don't, like, what is that process to get it out? Like you said, you got 2 more sessions left, so that was a total of how many sessions?
13.
Ooh.
Damn.
I have now it's about reconstruction.
Okay.
I have like a hole in me, like dents, like on my side that need to be filled in, things like that. So now they're just trying to get me back to a normal shape now. The 13 surgeries were to remove it, and you'll never fully get it out of your body. So ladies, once you do this one time, you'll never ever be able to get it out of your body completely.
Damn.
Like the flip side of all that though, because like, people see everybody looking grand once they get the augmentations and stuff like that done. And a lot of people looked at your body as a source of inspiration.
Yeah.
How do you feel knowing that people followed in your footsteps at one point in time? And you didn't know
I didn't have
how
a
it was going to play out, but
that's
what do you
why
say
I'm
to
doing
them?
what I got to do to correct it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going to show them the good, you can't just be in the public eye and show them just the good. You got to show them the bad too. The stuff that ain't pleasant or doesn't look pretty, you know? So I wasn't going to do that, be flaunting my body and then just disappear and go be battling something and not just be honest. I'm honest with my supporters and people who don't even like me. I'm still honest with them about everything.
Yeah, I think your transparency on the whole matter is so commendable, and necessary. And I love that you continue, like even now you're passionately speaking on it and passionately warning women out here, like, hey, giving a heads up. Yeah,
It's bad.
I saw you had done the casting call for it. Do you already have your ladies, or are you still looking for?
I'm still looking.
Okay.
If you go to my page, you can send an email, but I have so many emails to read.
Yeah.
One story is a teacher who husband made her get it.
Damn.
And then left her for another woman. And now she's a school teacher who has these butt shots and it's making her sick. And she's like, "Kay, I don't want to die. Can you please help me?" So I have a lot of those stories and they're very heartbreaking. So if I can help, I'm going to help as many as I can.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I think it's awesome that you're doing it through the show because, again, it also tells other stories, and that's the importance because there's all different reasons people get it.
We're going to see those reasons. If a man made her do it, we're going to his house.
Damn. Y'all pulling up?
Yeah, we're pulling up in this show.
Him and his new lady?
We're getting it.
Damn.
So is this show going to be like a one and done, or is this going to be
No,
like
it's
a
a
long running
reoccurring
series?
show on Life.
That's what's up. When is it premiere?
We're just starting. I just got the showrunner. He just started. We're just casting. So it'll be a little minute, but it'll run throughout the year.
Now, are you running down on these people personally, like Joey Greco from Cheaters? That's what I'm here for.
You holding people accountable.
Okay.
We
I'm
out
here for it.
Yeah, you know me. It ain't gonna be boring.
No, that's the dope thing about K.
checking in.
Michelle. Because of your realness and your transparency, you never know which version of K. Michelle you're going to get from time to time. But you seem to be in a state of grace right now.
No, I'm good. I'm at peace, man. I'm trying to just like, if you almost lose your life, if you don't change after that, what more do God have to do? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just at a whole nother place in my life.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could remove 3 things from your life that you feel like worked against you negatively, 3 things, they could be anything, what would they be?
Silicone.
Okay.
Okay.
Number
okay,
one.
all right.
Number 1, men.
Like all
The
men?
entirety?
Yeah.
But
Wait a
your
minute now,
interactions with men wrote these amazing songs that
Well,
empowered
you know
women.
what? Because of the songs, I needed that pain.
Mhm.
But outside of that, they could go.
You know you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for a man having 50% on that.
Well, you should know that you wouldn't be here if it wasn't for a woman doing that. But you got how
50.
you guys treat women
50-50.
nowadays
You guys.
is really bad.
Damn,
Speak
this
on
is
it.
this generalization is kind of crazy,
Elaborate, K.
dog.
Michelle, because again, a lot
No,
of times
don't.
men hear that
Don't.
and they think,
Don't, like, please don't
because
do
men hear
that. Like,
it
don't.
and they're like, not me.
Nah,
Who-
it
what
ain't the
man
case.
is
They
that?
just think they
Please
can have a lot
elaborate.
of women. They think they can do anything. Whatever happened to some form of respect, whatever happened to not wanting to lose your household. Every day women walk up to me crying because that's the music I sing. So I don't see good men.
I'm gonna tell you what happened to a real lesbian. Giving room about it. Y'all front. You know what I'm saying? Y'all front,
But
man.
they
If
do
that-
care.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you're in the club, you're doing all that, you're acting like
you
it ain't
carrying
that.
that drink in that moment of that drink in your hand, and then every time you get home, you look at yourself in the mirror, or you look at the side of you, or what's on the side of you. You have to deal with your reality.
Mm-hmm.
But there are a lot of women who aid and abet guys
Yep.
into their bullshit.
Come on now.
Yeah,
True,
because
you
you're
know?
saying, oh, just give me that money, just whatever. Then they give you the money, and then you also gave them your heart, and you gave them a piece of you.
But you always talk about accountability and how
I
much
do
of it
believe in
being, you know,
accountability.
and
I
looking at
believe-
yourself and your
Yes.
faults and what you play in it. So
Yes.
sometimes, you know,
I have
sometimes,
some faults.
yeah.
I might pick the wrong man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But I also know that I pay attention, very close attention, and I see how the generation of these millennials are moving.
Mhm.
In
And
the
it ain't right.
majority. In the majority.
Yeah, you know it ain't right.
Yeah.
Now you know it ain't right. How we gonna teach our kids love? How we gonna teach our kids black love, Motown love? How we supposed to teach that?
Without the respect.
Well,
What's the third thing you would remove?
The third thing I would remove is worry. I worry a lot. If I could remove that from my life, I would be super peaceful.
you know how I approach worry a lot of times? It's like you've been here before and you still here, so you walk in proof that, like, you can't have faith and fear. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
got to play either side.
I
So-
want to be there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like each time you worry, it's like, damn, I don't worry before, but I'm here. So I came out on the other side each time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I try to keep in mind a lot of times when worry come into mind. It's like, why am I going, if God keep coming through, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like cheating him in a way.
Yeah, why be worried? Like, that's where I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
Like, I worry things can be going great, and then I'll just worry about something, anything.
So you can become crippled by that if you let it consume too much of your mental.
Some
and
days
who
it
you are.
do.
Yeah.
Some days it do.
But
Now-
you got a lot on your plate, you know. You got when you've accomplished a lot, and then you
I'm a mama.
Yeah,
I got
like-
a whole son trying to drive a car who don't know how to drive.
How that feel?
Awful.
Can you comfortably sit in your car as your son drives
Absolutely
without
not.
holding on to that little,
Absolutely
you
not.
know?
No.
Absolutely not.
And you know
Is he
she's
just not
screaming.
good at it?
No, you
Does
know
he
she's screaming at him the
practice?
whole time. He can't even get out.
Well,
No,
he got in trouble this past. He's supposed to start driving this week. Got a new car for his birthday.
Okay.
Everything. Supposed to start driving. Got the license. Got in trouble this
Oh,
weekend. He
oh.
won't drive until 12th grade.
Damn.
Damn.
What grade is he in now?
11th.
Okay. All right.
Wow. Like, what's the last thing you had to, like, beat your kid over? Are you one of those
He
people?
finna
who
get
believe-
beat when I fly home after this show.
Oh.
Wow.
You
Like,
know, it's
you have one boy, right? Have you caught him doing it yet?
I know he's doing it, but I haven't caught it. And if I catch it, it's a real
it's
problem.
another beating too.
Wow.
So he may not be driving till almost 26, 27.
It might
when it's-
happen like that if he keeps going with playing with me.
She got that. Just to let y'all know, she got that real mama tone and face
Get
right
them
now.
nostrils
it
You know, we're
flared
ain't-
doing
just a
this
little
thing called
bit.
Mama
Yeah.
Says.
Yeah. Oh, we
so,
did
I
Mama say
mean,
today. So
yeah.
this what Mama
Like
said.
I just told Mama
Yeah.
says, I will take you up out of here.
Yep, flat out.
Because I clearly told him, when I see you, I'm going to lay you out.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Now, here's a messed
Okay.
up thing about the overall genre of R&B. The greatest songs come out of it, right?
Okay.
But it seems like the people that are making it have to be in such a state of duress, internal pain, and turmoil to crank out their best things. Now, as K. Michelle is trying to create the best version of herself
Okay.
as she gets ready to roll out this new album, All Monsters Are Human,
Okay.
do you feel like Happy K. Michelle won't be able to channel and tap into that same pain the same way K. Michelle, who was going through things, was?
Well, I did the album when I was going through things.
Okay, good.
So I do
Okay, good.
through the years of going through surgery, the past year and a half, and everything I was recording.
Okay.
So I was going through a lot. So they'll get that.
Okay.
But I do feel like you need some pain.
Like,
When you say All Monsters, I love that. The title and the cover, the
Mhm.
artwork for the
Thank
cover
you.
was really dope. All Monsters Are Human. Speak to, like, the meaning behind it and just You know, because it kind of looks like there's two K Michelles that we see on the cover.
But everybody in here is a villain to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
In somebody's story, you're not an angel.
Yeah.
So all monsters are human. We all have been hurt and hurt. So that's where the title comes from, because we always, oh, you this, you that, but you're the same thing to someone else. If you see it in me, it's in you for you to even notice it. So that's where that came from.
Man, there's so many bags to unpack, and I can't wait. The album drops on the 31st, right?
Yes.
If someone was getting in the elevator and you had to explain to them, like, listen, this is why you need to actually buy the album. Don't stream it, buy it. Like, you know, like money, a currency exchange needs to happen. Why should they pick up your new album?
That album is healing. It's not like just gimmicky music right now. It's healing. It's real R&B. It's back to the core when R&B singers were singing and not mumbling and singing lullabies. It's real music. It's real singing. It's real topics. I give you my business. I don't hold back. I tell you the truth. And it's my last like R&B album before my country album. So you better get on in here.
I can
and
hear that.
understand it.
They wait. The people been asking you. I saw on your
Billy
timeline.
Ray
They
Cyrus
asking
called
for
me.
it.
I talked to him.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that. It's a lot of, I met with Chris Stapleton. A lot of supportive
That's my boy.
country people are like, you know what? Just do it.
Yo, them DMs about to look different.
Yeah.
Straight
up. Straight
I
up.
can't wait to hear them stories. It's like-
yes.
And I'm pretty sure it's something on the album where you like uplifting the Black Kings, right? Yeah, talking about men in a positive light somewhere, right? Because we need that in there. That's in the mix.
You can take it as that.
That ain't-
Some-
ain't nowhere in there.
it's some I Like You, some I Like You record.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look
see?
at that.
Okay.
Now
Give me a
look
little
at
something.
that.
Know what I'm saying? Give me some.
You also
See?
got some. You got a nice little flow. The Superhood with Cash Doll and the City Girls.
Yeah.
You know, you're always. I know when I saw you perform live, that was the one thing I love. It was like an experience. First, I felt like I was in the church of K. Michelle because everybody. I mean, it was just this like trance. It felt like a trance almost. Just you, because it feels like it's you talking directly to
Because we
the
don't
person.
do that. We do slumber parties. We
Yeah,
do
it's just
like
love.
the shows. I don't have an order of run of my show. It's how I feel. We sing like church. We move to the next song. We laugh. We talk shit on stage. We do everything.
And you can rap too. Like your
But
flow
people don't know
is,
I got signed. I got signed as a rapper and as a singer, but I really got signed as a rapper.
Wow.
So people don't really know or understand that. So I'm like, I've been doing that since I got signed.
Would you ever go back into that rap bag and do a
No.
whole rap album? No?
No.
It wasn't a passion. It was just something I was good at. It wasn't something that, because I write.
Mm.
So it was something I could write. But I love how it feels to sing, how it feels to move people, how it feels to do things with your voice and I love that.
Well, yo, you've been through the fire.
Yes.
You're inspiring people with your story.
Thank you.
Glad to see you 10 toes down.
Thank y'all.
And
Ladies
happy
and gentlemen.
belated Founders Day too.
Thank you, Delta Sigma Theta.
Oh, you a
Yes.
Delta?
Yes.
She's
Okay.
FAMU, so she's
Yes.
HBCU
I was Miss
family.
FAMU.
And nobody can see it on the radio because this is an audio format, but for the video people, that is a marijuana leaf on your chain. Am I correct?
Yes.
What is your favorite strain?
I do weed pills.
That's what's up.
Ew.
I have to do it for my pain. They keep me off opioids.
That's not what's up. Damn, I'm sorry that you had to do that for that.
No, but I love it. I be high. That's a lot of times why I ain't bothered. I be just grinning like.
You look
It's
so
all
pleasant
good.
today.
We like you're glowing.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
and I
glowing.
take like
It's
100 milligram weed pills.
Oh, so you're good. You will not be moved.
I won't.
That's what's up.
Said I won't.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a woman right here whose DM's about to be littered with white and dark meat. Her new
Yes.
album, All Monsters and Humans, drops on January 31st. Let's get to that new single.
The new single is called "The Rain."
Let it rain on them. K. Michelle, y'all.
Yeah.